What's up guys, Shane Starnes here, and I am here at CES in Las Vegas to check out all the new innovative technology. Let's go. This video is sponsored by Amazon. Alright guys, I'm here at the Insta360 booth to check out the all-new X4. This has to be the most popular booth that I've been to so far at CES. Pauly Shore was just on stage and I actually got to meet him and shake his hand. But anyhow, let's go check out the X4. So here we have the Insta360 X4. This is an 8K 360 degree camera, so not only is it super high quality, but you don't have to worry about framing the perfect shot. Because this is a 360 camera, it's going to shoot everything around you. Now, one thing that they demonstrated for me here at the booth that was really awesome is once you've shot your 360 video, you can very easily reframe the shot within the application. You can actually drag around the video to reframe, or you can use the gyroscope within your phone to reframe the shot, making it super easy to edit 360 video. I don't know if you've ever tried to edit 360 video in Final Cut Pro or Premiere Pro. It can be a little tricky, but with the application it makes it super easy to edit that 360 video. You can also use the selfie stick, which extends, helps you to get better shots. But one thing that's great is the Insta360 X4. Whenever you're shooting on this camera, the selfie stick is totally invisible, so you don't even have to worry about that being in your shot, which I thought was pretty cool. Great new camera. Can't wait to try this out at home. I've partnered with Narwal at CES to take a look at their all-new lineup here at their CES booth. Let's go. At the booth, I got a full demonstration of the Narwal Flow series. This booth was one of the best experiences that I had as a content creator. They had stations for every specific feature with real-time demonstrations on how each feature worked, which I thought was really cool. With the Narwal Flow series, you do have the option for an autofill and drainage system in a mini station. The Flow Wash mopping system is a track-driven system. This eliminates the gap that you would normally get with a dual pad system. It also uses dual water tanks, simultaneously applying fresh water and extracting the dirty water from the mop pad. This means the mop is continuously cleaning itself and you're not dragging the mess around your house like you would with traditional mop pads. They did demonstrate this new mop system at the booth for me. The dual mop pads did leave behind some coffee, but the Flow Wash mop system removed all of the coffee. The Flow Wash mop extends when it encounters edges and corners. With Carpet Boost technology, when the Narwal Flow robot detects carpet, it actually lowers the brush cover and it creates a high pressure zone, increasing the suction power, just like if you were to take a handheld vacuum cleaner and push down on the surface, you're creating more suction power. This does the same thing. They demonstrated that by pouring some salt over the top of the carpet, and this was very easily able to remove all the particles, leaving zero salt particles behind. The reverse cleaning path also picks up more embedded dirt and hair, removing all the dirt and debris from your carpets. Twin AI Dodge uses dual cameras plus an AI chip to detect more than 200 different objects. When it approaches those objects, it recognizes them and easily avoids those objects. There was a demonstration set up for the Twin AI Dodge technology, and we could actually see through the eyes of the Narwal's camera. The Narwal Flow will be able to effectively get through your house without bumping into objects. The Narwal Frio Z10 was also on display. First up, I had a look at the Edge Reach mop system. This can actually extend the mop with 8N of downward pressure for deep cleaning and stubborn stains, even along your baseboards and edges. It also has swing technology, so it's able to mop underneath low-lying furniture and appliances. The Frio Z10 also uses a unique zero tangle brush system with one side attached and one side free floating. This uses the suction power of the vacuum itself to force hair into the dustbin, leaving no hair tangled in your brush. The Narwal Frio Z10 also includes a 120-day base station self-emptying system. The base station automatically empties the dustbin for up to 120 days, giving you a 120-day maintenance-free experience. I definitely had a great time at the Narwal booth, and I can't wait to try these products out in my home. We're now here at the Reolink booth checking out all of their latest products and innovations. Let's go. First up, we've got the all-new Atlas series, and the mind-blowing feature here is that these are all battery powered. You do not have to run a wire to these, and they can record for 24/7 up to 7 days. First up, we've got the 2K 4G camera. So this operates on a SIM card and can record 24/7 for 7 days. All of these cameras, if you add the solar panel, then they can record 24/7 indefinitely. You don't even have to worry about charging them inside your home. Next up, we've got the 2K Wi-Fi 6 camera. So these can do 24/7 recording on battery power, which is amazing. And then here we have our 4K Wi-Fi camera, which is able to do 24/7 recording. This is the Atlas series, and I hope I get to test this out at my home soon. Next up, we have the Duo 3 Wi-Fi camera. This uses 2 cameras to capture a full 180 panorama view. I could definitely imagine a scenario where you have one of these on each corner of your house, or even on 2 alternating corners for a 360-degree coverage for your home. This one does require a wire, but what you get is a 16-megapixel UHD camera. It's one of the highest quality cameras out there on the market, with Wi-Fi 6 enabled, giving you all the connection you need to transfer that massive amount of data coming from this camera. The demo here at the booth is showing the full panoramic view. We can see the booth over to the right side and the whole booth over to the left side. Over here, Reolink is demoing the 4K ColorX technology. It's a little darker over here on this side of the booth, and that's for good reason, because this camera can definitely handle the dark thanks to the f1.0 super aperture lens. So to demonstrate this, they actually have a dark box over here to the side. There's no light in this box. You can see no light in the box, but it can still see with color what's inside the box. If we remove the cover, that adds the light, but even when we take all the light away, we can still see what's going on in the box. Talk about mind-blowing. There's lots of awesome new tech here on display at the Reolink booth. Hopefully I'll get to check all this stuff out at my home soon. Always love fun tech at CES, and one of the funnest things that I saw on the showroom floor was the Datic 1 by DavyRobot. This is an AI basketball training assistant. You can set up this contraption underneath your basketball goal. It does things that you would expect, like rebounding the ball and it passing the ball to you for another shot. Based on the built-in cameras, it can use AI to detect where you are on the court and pass you the ball. It can also sense how you're shooting the ball and give you instruction to better improve your shot. With the built-in cameras, you can also capture short content for sharing on social media. We're here at the Tineco booth checking out all their latest products and advancements. Let's see what they have here at the booth. All right, so first up, we're going to take a look at the all-new flagship floor washing machine. This is the Tineco Floor 1 S9 Artist Steam. It's coming this summer and it's going to launch at $999, which is a great value for everything that you get with this machine. The number one standout feature here is the Hyper Steam technology. This generates steam power in about 30 seconds, eliminating 99% of bacteria for a deeper clean. This machine lays flat at 160 degrees. The cleaning head's super flexible for maneuvering in tight areas. One thing that's really cool here, the body of the machine actually includes a gyroscope and sensors which can detect when you're turning left or right, and it can activate the wheel differential, making it even easier to maneuver the machine in tight areas and low-lying spaces. Right here we have the Carpet One Cruiser Cleaner. This is a flagship carpet cleaner from Tineco. They've designed this to be more convenient and easier to use than the products of their competitors, and a few ways they've done that is with a self-propelled, self-driving system. So this is very easy to push over your carpet, even if you have a higher pile, thicker carpets. Another thing they've done here is they've made a 2-in-1 water tank. So this has both the dirty and the clean water in one tank. Just makes it easier to maintain and fill this up and empty it out. And also you'll notice that both the clean and dirty water are towards the bottom, giving this a better center of gravity, making it even easier to push and maneuver around. On the side, you'll notice that this has a control here. This has 3 different levels of cleaning, a lower, medium, and higher level of cleaning. To me, the standout feature here is the air drying. So once you're finished cleaning your carpet, this will dry your carpet. So usually it would take 7 to 10 hours, sometimes multiple days to clean your carpet. This blows 140-degree air over your carpet, helping to dry your carpet immediately. When you're totally finished cleaning and drying your carpet, you can put this on the self-cleaning station, and within a few minutes, it cleans the entire system here, including the brush head down there at the bottom. With Tineco's various carpet cleaning and floor washing solutions, you can clean your carpets whenever you want. Traditionally, you would have to pay someone hundreds of dollars to clean your carpet maybe once or twice a year. Here you can clean your carpet all the time, whenever you want. LiberLive was demoing another really fun product, their C1 stringless guitar, which makes music accessible to pretty much anyone. The C1 stringless smart guitar has the first ever stringless design. It also has a built-in drum machine and bass line, so you can produce an entire song with the one machine by simply pushing a button on the guitar's neck and strumming the paddle. You can play a chord. The included application has chord sheets and syncs up with LED lights on the guitar itself, making it pretty easy to pick up and play music. The guitar is foldable and lightweight, making this pretty portable. Alright guys, we're here at the Roborock booth to check out some of their latest advancements in technology, especially one that can clean up your living room, not just the debris, but also socks, toys, and other messes. Let's go. The Saro Z70 is Roborock's latest flagship. It adds a robotic arm that can actually go around cleaning up different types of messes in your home. This uses the camera array in the front of the vacuum plus AI to differentiate between normal messes like dust and debris and even spills, and other messes like socks and toys. The AI can recognize up to 108 different types of objects, and if it doesn't recognize the object, you can actually let it know what it saw in the application, and it can learn those for later recognition. Once it senses an object that it can pick up, it uses an RGB camera on the arm plus a secondary TOF sensor on top of the machine to help locate and pick up that object. The retractable arm has a sensor that can weigh the objects, and it can pick up anything up to 300 grams. If you're like me, I've got kids, I've got pets, so there are different types of objects that I may need to put in different places. You can actually set up to 3 different locations for this to take the object. So if you have socks and clothes, you can have it to take that into one area, and then you can customize another area for the pet toys or other objects that this may need to organize. You can also control the arm from within the app, and you can tell the robot to clean up specific areas. The Saro C70 will have the same advanced technologies from the previous flagship, so it's going to be able to mop and vacuum. It also has the Omni wheel up front, so it can support the weight of the machine. This enables it to climb over thresholds. You'll notice the machine on top is flat. It doesn't have a raised LiDAR detector. It actually uses 3D time of flight in the front to more accurately find objects and avoid them. This also means that it can fit under lower furniture. The Saro C70 is an amazing vacuum cleaner. I can't wait to test it out in my home, but they also had some other technology that they were showing off at the booth. They were showing off the retracting LiDAR sensor on top of the Saros 10. They were also showing the Dual Divide Anti-Tangle Brush, which removes 100% of the hair from the brush. 3D time of flight sensor on the Saros S10R was also on full display here, and they had a demonstration showing you exactly how that works to avoid different shapes and types of objects. I've definitely had an amazing time at the Roborock booth. Tons of awesome technology that they're bringing to their vacuum cleaning lineup, and I can't wait to test these out for myself. All right, guys, we're at the BougeRV booth to check out all of their new technology, including the electric foldable wagon. I can actually drive this. Let's go. There we go. I need to decrease the speed. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, that was a bit dangerous. Let's take a closer look at the electric foldable wagon. One thing you'll notice, this has a fully collapsible design. It's very sturdy. I love the fact that it has a tailgate, so you don't have to bend over and break your back picking things up and putting things in. A 440-pound weight capacity. You guys saw it carried me with no troubles at all. To collapse this, you just pick up on the center, and it's only about 37 pounds in total weight, so very lightweight and portable. This is motorized. It has 3 different speeds, slower, medium, and fast. I was on fast mode. I probably should have been on slow mode. You've got a handbrake here and a finger control. So you can actually control this with just one finger. This has a 135 watt-hour battery with quick charging. With just 2.5 hours of charge, you're gonna be able to use this all day long. You'll notice these big, oversized, all-terrain wheels on the bottom. My family goes to the beach all the time. I live on the Gulf Coast. This can handle sand, mud, dirt, and even it can roll through puddles with no issues whatsoever. BougeRV has all the summer tech here. This is the CRX2 portable fridge, and it has 30 liters of capacity. It's actually a 2-in-1. So this does a refrigerator and a freezer. The best feature about this portable fridge is that it can reach 0 degrees in just 15 minutes. Other refrigerators that I've tried like this in the past take several hours to lower the temperature. You get that temperature within 15 minutes. I think that's amazing. This has a modular battery design here. So with one battery fully charged, you get 5 hours of use out of the system. With 2 batteries fully charged, you get up to 10 hours of use out of this system. Down here at the bottom, you can see that you also have some robust wheels. So this is going to be able to maneuver through different terrains. You've got your handle up front so that you can easily tow this behind you and push this along. This will launch in the spring, so definitely be on the lookout. Check out their website for more information on these products. At the SkyTed booth, I got to check out their new Silent Calls headset, which gave me the best call quality that I've ever experienced from a portable headset. I definitely love to use my Bluetooth headphones when I'm out and about. The only issue is that call quality is not always the greatest. The SkyTed headset uses a hyper-directional microphone, so it's picking up just the waves from your voice, plus AI-driven noise cancellation to give you a perfectly clear call. With the demonstration, I was able to listen to the live call quality in a very noisy and a crowded room at the CES show floor. The voice on the other line was crisp and clear. The SkyTed microphone actually enhanced the quality of the voice on the phone call, plus it eliminated all the noise around. They say this is perfect for calls in flight. This would be perfect for calls in construction zones and places where it's very noisy. It could also help with privacy, especially in an office area. Maybe there's a private conversation going on in the same room. You don't want whoever's on the other side of the phone to hear that private conversation, just the conversation that they're engaging with you in. So I could definitely see this as being very practical and useful. There you have it, some of my favorite tech products from CES 2025. Be sure to check out all the links in the description below to find out more about the brands and products that were featured in this video. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.